they've left us sitting in a crowded room, alone but surrounded by the pulse of life, never ending. And we've sat on crowded buses, feeling like we're riding to nowhere, on plush seats or holding onto a railing, grasping onto something more. And we're feeling quite alone, wishing one person would speak their mind to the crowds to keep us together. And we hope there's fate. We must be standing on this street corner for a reason we haven't crossed, because there's meaning. And there's nowhere for us to go but up, climbing stairs to their walk-up apartment to smell watery beer, breathe in the cigarettes. This smells so familiar to our lungs. We must have stayed too long. And we stand on the balcony surrounded by bikes whose tires could write novels, the things they've ridden through, ridden to. We lean together in this life, this walk to death. We're too busy dancing down these sidewalks to remember the end is lurking around the corner. And we keep walking straight, not turning, just continuing side by side like life has meant for us to stay like this for one moment more. And we see the reflections in the puddles, blacked out windows call out our silly faces to make a spectacle out of the ordinary. And we've been out of the ordinary for too long to remember what it was like to bother with what other people thought of how we were. And what are we left with? To find this answer would be impossible. We haven't stopped trying to count the stars in the sky and the taxis down below or the tourists in Times Square. And what have we waited for? The key to unlock the next level, the door to heaven, Pandora's box. No, we would have lost the fun. And here we are, still searching for the answers to a life you've yet to figure out. We hope to never know that much. We want to be lost in wonder, to have imaginations that expand faster than the universe will ever go. And what's left behind are the relics, mementos, telling the next people what exactly we set out to do. Did we accomplish it? We were alive, breathing, thinking, listening, talking. We loved, lost, sang, danced, and this is what's left. Empty cans, dried out pens, poetry scrawled on Halloween napkins, and there's more than what we can touch, what we can see. What we were left with, this feeling of being so surrounded that you can't help but feel we're not alone. And that's the charm of life, the secret we all wish was deeper. The end will come, but we will not be alone.